Make your plans for your state championship series today. State championship series are packed with tons of action and determine the overall age group champions in your state. Should you be crowned the #1 rider in your state, age, and proficiency group, you'll receive a custom award and a #1 plate. Riders may also earn bonus state points by racing in single-point events. Plus, plates will be awarded for number 2 through 10 based on the number of riders in your age and proficiency group. Visit usabmx.com for details on how you can earn a state number plate.
Oh, yeah. Rockford, where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. Midwest National, day number 2. The pros are up on deck. Here we go. 8 pros on top of the hill right now. On your 149 bike out of Quito, Ecuador. For Powerlight, Dan's competition, Nicholas Palacios Munoz. On your 237 bike out of North Las Vegas, Nevada for Supercross, BMX.com, Makiva Hobson. On your 257 bike out of Linwood, Minnesota for Yes BMX, Trenton Duval. On your 241 bike out of York, South Carolina for Factory Powers Bike Shop, Brady Kinchelo. On your 248 bike out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania for Answer Rennan, Justin Napper. On your 106 bike out of Peoria, Arizona for Gordy's Bicycles, Lane Gaynor. On your 123 bike out of Akron, Ohio for the Standard Bike Company, Brandon Roherick. And on your 176 bike out of Philadelphia, PA, riding the Colt Steel Frame, Menardo Simon. Here we go, 8 pro main event, day number 2. Simon Raherick going to take it on downtown into Bermzilla. We'll see who's going for that Answer Hole Shot Award right now. Cha-ching! Raherick going to get that one. In and out of that second turn. Menardo Simon on the 2. Gaynor coming in hot. He's doing a little shopping for that 3 spot as we're coming down the line. Palacios trying to find a way in there, but it's all Raherick on the top spot. Standard Bike Company coming down the last straightaway. He's going to bring it back to the line. Raherick Simon 1-2. Gaynor bringing it back around. Palacios. Hobson going to come on through. Duval Kinchelo going to come on around. Woo, boy, oh boy. How about it, Rockford? Put your hands together. Vet pros on top of the hill right now. On your 48 bike out of Springfield, Illinois for Ace Bike Shop and Standard Bike Company, Jeremy Lennon. On your 307 bike out of San Jose, Costa Rica for Answer Costa Rica, Sebastian Chavez. On your 57 bike out of East Moline, Illinois, Jeff Holtz. On your 74 bike out of Port Orange, Florida for Fox Hunt Racing, Kevin Cactavalli. On your 14 bike out of Santa Clarita, California for F45 Training, Kirk Landine. On your 6 bike out of St. Petersburg, Florida for Answer S2, Larry Dardini. On your 100 bike out of Costa Mesa, California, by way of Argentina for Factory Throwdown, Dr. Holshot, Christian Besserine. And on your 316 bike out of Chula Vista, California for DK 316 Racing, Tyler Brown. Oh, Dr. Holshot got a pretty good pop on this one. Tyler Brown looking to take him downtown into Bermzilla. Oh, somebody called the doctor. Cha-ching, he's going to get it. Coming back around on the Holshot. Coming back to us. Brown on the 2 spot. Dardini on that 3 spot. Coming down the 3rd straight. Bringing him back around. Brown doing a little shopping right now. See if he can put it on top of the podium as he's coming down that last straightaway. Besserine Brown coming back down the line. All the way back down to the stripe. It's going to go. Besserine Brown. Dardini going to go 1, 2, 3, and a high five from Besserine and Brown as they're coming across the line. All right, Rockford, you guys about ready for Women's Elite? Let's start making some noise. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California for throwdown, Danny George. On your 37 bike out of Auckland, New Zealand for factory wheelless, LSG, Zoe Fleming. On your 47 bike out of Rockton, Illinois for Yes BMX, Heather Coleman. On your 121 bike out of Tempe, Arizona for Full Tilt Racing, Ashley Verhagen. On your 35 bike out of Phoenix, Arizona for Supercross, BMX.com, Rachel Mydock. On your 21 bike out of Chula Vista, California by way of Western Australia for Answer S Squared, Lauren Reynolds. On your 23 bike out of Antioch, Illinois for Powerlight Dance Competition, Felicia Stansel. And on your 39 bike out of Punta Gorda, Florida by way of Thailand, Amanda Carr. Women's Elite main event, Answer Whole Shot Award on the line right now. Looks like the lady from Thailand headed on into turn number 1. Amanda Carr going to come back around to this one. Cha-ching, Answer Whole Shot for her. Coming back into that second turn. Got to be Lazabeth Reynolds looking for the 2. Verhagen on that 3 spot as they're coming down that 3rd straightaway. Bringing them in and out of that last turn. Verhagen doing some shopping. Oh, Carr and Reynolds. Oh, we lost Carr. We lost Verhagen. Lazabeth coming up on the top spot. She's going to hit the top of the podium today. She's coming back down the line. Coleman for the 2 spot as we're coming to the stripe. Danny George going to get the 3. Woo, boy, oh boy, a hot lap going on right there. A couple ladies going down. Put your hands together for those ladies coming back through. Amanda Carr picking up that Answer Whole Shot Award, though. Passed on the outside. Oh, yeah, here we go. Men's Elite on top of the hill now. On your 215 bike out of Highland Park, Queensland, Australia for Yes BMX, Josh McLean. On your 274 bike out of Plano, Texas for factory free agent and box, Alec Bob. On your 916 bike out of Citrus Heights, California for Jet Racing, Jake Peebles. On your 19 bike out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina for Answer S Squared, Justin Posey. On your 21 bike out of Santee, California for Full Tilt Racing, Sean Gain. On your 23 bike out of Tempe, Arizona for Rockstar, Rift Tangent, Corey Reed. On your 24 bike out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Chara. And on your 33 bike out of Corona, California by way of France for Chase 11 BMX and Red Bull Energy, Joris Dade. Gate slamming down, Men's Elite main event headed downtown. The stars and bars on the sleeve, got to be Corbin Chara. Tucson, where you at? Daylight Cycles, cha-ching, Whole Shot Award for him. Oh, we lost Gain down there. Get those guys checked out. But it's all Chara, Dade, McLean, McIntack sitting on that 3 spot as we're coming down the line. In and out of the last turn, we're going to go. Chara trying to hit the top of the box 2 days in a row. Coming back to the stripe. Daylight Cycles, Corbin Chara, Joris Dade, Josh McLean coming back to the stripe. Woo, boy. Riders are back up. Gain and Bob are back up out there. Some good stuff going. All right, Rockford, where are you guys at? Let's make some noise. Midwest National, day number 2. Amateur main events. Here we go. Rennells, Viola, Thiessen, Hoffman, Burry, and Snell. Stapula and Bennick headed into turn number 1. It's a lot of velocity going on right now. Got to be Burry and taking it down that second straightaway. Burrian getting busy. Full tilt rider looking for that 2 spot as we're coming out of that second turn. Got to be Bennick. Bennick coming down the line. Bringing it back through. Elite Camp looking for the 3. Got to be Thiessen. In and out of that last turn. We're going to go. Bring it back around. It's all Burrian on the top spot as we're coming back down the line. Last straightaway getting things rolling back home. Looking for the win on that top spot today. Burrian going to be Bennick on the 2 spot. Coming back down the line. Thiessen going to get the 3 with the 5 bike of Rennell's.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 7-8 mixed open coming out of the corner here. Main event time as they rock it up. I got to have the skinny digit up front. That's going to be Danneberg rolling for throwdown as they pull this on down through that rhythm section. 8 riders wrong. Going to have Bailey, Danneberg, Boone, Ward, Wagle, Karsa, Wilkie, and Lysa. Danneberg on the point, bringing this one back as she's rolling on down the line. Oh, yeah, Zoe, the Z for throwdown. Into the stripe, going to go on. Going to have Bailey on the 2 spot. Hey, as they run at velocity colors. Oh, that is going to be Brood going to pick up the 3.
In and out of Bermzilla they go. Vons and Jevic going to go 1-2 coming down the line. In and out of that second turn with the B-bike as Cheryl sitting on the 3 spot. The battle continues down the 3rd straightaway. It's all Bombshell. Avent colors out front. Still getting it done. Bree Vaughn in and out of that last turn. She's going to go on your National 42 bike. Powerlight dance competition looking for the 2 spot. Got to be Lola. Junjevic coming back around at us. All the way to the line. Going to be Vaughn. Junjevic 1-2 in the B bike. Cheryl, get your 3.
Oh, it's getting awful hot as we get things rocking and rolling. Wicks, Kowalski, Davis, Soderberg, Castillo, Harnell, Keeman, and Larson leading the charge on a turn number 2. Here on day number 2, they roll it down the track into corner number 3. Oh, bringing the mail back out of the corner here at Midwest Nationals. Day number 2, your leader. Bringing them back home. It looks like it's the 18 by Cristaludo going to pick up the win today with some authority. In the sprint for the line, it's the F in the 3 bike. Oh, that's going to be Soderberg along with the 3 of Larson as they wrap it up.
Main moto number 11, 13, 14, mixed open coming back at us down the second straightaway. 13 bike leading the charge right now. Uh-oh, open door right there coming back at me. Callahan, Arnoldi, Edwards, Wallace, Tossett, Marquise, and DeBruin coming back down the line. Into that last turn, we're going to go. Got to be Tossett, Venom Colors, getting this one, rolling down the last straightaway. Tossett, bringing it back home on the top spot. We're going to go. Edwards looking for the 2. Tossett, Edwards, 1-2 in the 38 bike. Arnoldi going to get a 3.
Ah, yeah, main events. It's going to be 17-20 mixed open. Headed down the track, Moberg, Matthias, Markowski, and Tompkins. Tompkins on the 2 spot for Venom Racing out of Mankato. Got to have the 50 bike. Markowski up front for a yes out of Granville, Michigan. Tompkins, the Spork, sitting on the 2, is trying to find the way. Oh, yeah, in and out of the turn, back at you. It's going to be Markowski. Oh, yes, Colors, trying to hammer down this one as he heads for the stripe with the win. Tompkins going to take the 2. The 2 bike with the pedal to the line. That's going to be Moberg for State Line BMX picking up the 3.
Main moto number 13, 31 and over, mixed open. Got a pretty good one going on down the first straightaway. Dirty Dan trying to get up on that top spot, looking for a nice little hole shot into Bermzilla. In the Avon box turn, we go bring it back down into the second straightaway, looking for the fly turn. Still your 43 bike. Dirty Dan getting it on the top spot. Winch coming back through Seebeck, Buckmaster, and Feld. Working it down through that third straightaway, in and out of that last turn we go. It's all Venom Colors on the top spot coming back at us. Out of Henderson, Minnesota, Dirty Dan going to get this one wrapped up on the top as he's coming down the last straightaway. Dyson for the 2 spot, 117.32 by Buckmaster and Seebeck.
All right, here we go. 6 and under open. X is on the fly. Going to have, Greenwell. Going to have Cole and Probert coming at us into the turn. All qualified getting here is how they cross, how they finish, coming back down the line. Rocking and running through that rhythm section on a 1-2-3 on this beautiful Saturday, starting to call it kind of evening. Here we go as the sun is starting to settle on down here as they bring it back at you. Your lead on to the Gold Cup won by Greenwell. Greenwell coming back at us out of Maryland, going to bring it to the line. He's going to pick up the win today. National Group number 70, Probert with the 2 spot. And the 4 bike of Noel going to round out the top 3.
7-8 open now coming at us. Got to be Thiessen, Niv, and Slack King, but it's all Lili Staten on the top spot. Full tilt colors coming out. Belton, Missouri, bringing it back down that third straightaway. He is getting things wrapped up in a hurry right now. He is checking out on the rest of the pack. It's all state and taking this one wire to wire from the outside lanes, coming back to us all the way back to the stripe. Staten getting it done, bringing it back around. Niven for the 2. Staten, Niven, 1-2, coming to the stripe with the 47 bike of Thiessen will get your 3.
All right, here we go. 9-10 open on the track. Bradley, Miller, Wood, Shockley, Harrison, Vita, Frederick, and Bell out of the turn. Frederick up top. Full tilt rider out of New Ulm, Minnesota. Your world champion takes him into the corner all low. Look out. Losing Miller for Factory Ruiz off turn on straightaway number 2 as he gets back in. Meanwhile, Frederick up top. Going to airborne attack turn number 3. Some speed to spare as he brings this one back at us. Oh, yeah. Cole Frederick on the march. He's going to grab up a win here today. It looks like it's the 19 bike. Bradley going to go to the 11 bike. Harrison rounded out your podium in your 9-10 Expert Open.
11-12 open now. Here we go. Main Moto 17. Graham Soderberg, Polk Mara, Thomas, Tim, Wells, Clark. The pink bike out front. Velador knows he's got to keep it on that top spot. Bring it back around. You're riding pink. You better go fast coming back down that third straightaway. Getting it done now. It's all the Diesel Drake Velador on the top. He's bringing it back around in and out of that last turn. He's going to go. Velador rocking this one down the last straightaway. Got a little company coming with him. Looks like the 39 bike and the 13 going to round out the podium. How about Polk Mara and the 13 bike? Soderberg will get your 3.
All right, here we go down the track. Going to have Evers, Pajera, Graham, Hancock, Cook, Chudzik, Polk, and Stahl out of the turn. The 4 bike up on the top side. That's Evers. Evers on the go. Got the 11 bike sitting on the 2 spot. Evers and Pajera 1 and 2 as they roll this on up, trying to find their way back around the track as they roll it on downtown. Running 1, 2, 3. Your lead rod of the 4 bike. Evers for Matt Cycle. Get it done out of North Carolina. He's headed for the stripe. Evers with the sprint. He's going to go on the 11 and the 2 bike. The King Cobra. Cook going to come on through out of moto number 18.
Jacobs, Kramer, Adams, Lynch, Kimmel, Wright, Beaudry, Scanlon. Downtown we go. Rockstar Rift Tangent. Got to be quick. Nick Adams, 15-16 open. On track, main moto number 19. In and out of that second turn. Going to be State Line. BMX colors. Got to be Tyler Wright. Wright sitting on the 2 spot. Jacobs looking pretty smooth for Daylight Cycles on the 3. He wants to step another spot of the podium up, but it's all Adams on the top spot as he's bringing it back down the last straightaway. Adams, Wright going to go 1-2 back to the line. That's the way it's going to go. Jacobs going to pick up the 3, the 13 bike. Lynch for your 4.
All right, here we run down the track, losing 2 on that first side straightaway as the rest of the crew is running out of the corner. Looks like you're going to have Elson, Fitzsimmons, Grayson, Nelson, Brotherton, Willowickley, Man, and Lawson up top. Oh, yeah, looks like Fitzsimmons on the go, 17-20 open. Going to have the Dirty Bear, Nelson, on the 2 spot for Venom, in and out of the turn. Oh, Fitzsimmons shuts the door. Nowhere for Nelson to go as they bring it back at us. Can he thread the needle? It's Fitzsimmons and Nelson on a sprint to the line. He's got the gas. Oh, Fitzsimmons, Nelson, 1 and 2. The 9 bike. Willowickley going to pick up the 3 in that 17-20 open class.
Clearing out a little carnage out there. Those guys, make some noise for those guys. They're getting back up. Bringing it back around. 31 and over open. Main motor number 21. Simonton, Goff, Bradford, McMullen. Pretty good shot on the outside over there in the 88 bike. Johnny Goff going to take this one down for the elite camp. Stats colors in and out of that first turn. He's going to go. Goff bringing him back around, locking this one on that top. McMullen on the 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that second turn. But it's all Goff out front, running it way down through that third straightaway, trying to keep things on the top spot. Bradford looking for that 3 spot as we go in and out of that last turn. Bradford making a run for it now, trying to pick it up, coming back to us. Bradford, McMullen trying to make it happen, but it's all Goff on the top spot. Back to the line, McMullen for the 2, Simonton for their 3.
All right, race fans, here we go. We're turning the 24s. It's time for the cruisers as they come on out. Pigtails rocking down the second straightaway. Got the 1 bike up front. That's going to be Blake. Got Vaughn, Byer, Pingator, Carville, Rachel, Downs, and Hinton as they stretch this one on out. It's going to be Choo Choo on 2 wheels. Getting it done out of Lawrence, Kansas. Up on the top side. Running this one from front to back as she got out of the gate in a hurry. He's bringing them on home. Oh, that's going to be Blake grabbing up the 1. The 190 bike coming on through. That's going to be Downs on the 2. It's going to be Vaughn picking up your 3 in your 10 and under girl cruiser class.
A little Midwest poll coming my way. 11-12 girls cruisers. Main motor number 23. Von Holzen, Bell, Elder, Hinton, Awesome Sauce, Johnson, Bryant, Patillo. Coming down through that third straightaway. Patilla looking for that 2 spot. In and out of that last turn. We're going to go for Claiborne. Knocks it up on the 2, bringing it back around. Von Holzen getting it down on that top spot, coming back down the last straightaway. Von Holzen going to bring it back around. Ghost Girl on the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go with the 99 in your F bike. Johnson and Elder will round out your top 4.
All right, here we go. We've got ourselves 13-14 girl cruisers. Going to have Hill, Stofflet, and Massa up on the top side. The Blonde Bomb, Alexandra Hill getting it going out of Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. Going to have Stofflet looking for a line as they take it out of the turn. Yeah, changing some paint, coming back at us as they rock it down through that final straightaway. It's going to be Hill sprint for the line. She's going to grab it up. Stofflet's going to take the 2. The 5 by Basra going to round out your 3.
Main motor number 25, 15-16 girl cruiser coming down the line. Gayhart on the top spot. Padovano, Jackson, Sturdivant, Crane, Collison, Picaretto, and Shackleton bringing it back around. It's all Skittles on the top, and she's coming back through. Your world champion bringing it back on the top spot, coming back to the line. Padovano going to pick up the 2. National age group number 9 going to get your 3 of Gabby Crane.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 17 to 20-year-old young lady cruisers out on the track. Got to have Jacobs on the top side. Looks like it's going to be Schatz on the 2 spot, followed by Jeffers for Adventure Racing as they come on at us. On down the line, 1-2 into the corner. Going to be Daylight Cycles. That's going to be Carly Jacobs out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee, taking things on control as she comes to the line. Jacobs going to get the win. Going to be Schatz going to take the 2 spot. Jeffers picking up your 3.
21-30 ladies cruiser, main motor 27, Mundal, Wisecope, Goldsmith, Robinson, Mundal leading the charge in and out of the second turn, coming back around. Yes, BMX colors looking for that 2 spot, bringing them back through. Got to be Wisecope. Wisecope sitting on the 2, but it's all Mundal in and out of that last turn. Check it out on the rest of the pack right now. She's coming down the last straightaway. About a half a straight ahead. Mundal getting things worked out, coming back to the line. She'll double it down for the day. Coming back to the stripe with the 165 on Wisecope, and the 7 bike, a Robinson will get a 3.
All right, we got 36 to 40-year-old young ladies on the track. Got Haywood, Pearson, and Nevin on the top side. Looks like Pearson rolling for BMX Fam, getting it done out of South Milwaukee, Wisconsin as she heads it on at us. It's going to be Nevin and Haywood looking for the 2 and the 3 as they bring it back out of the turn. Your lead rider up on the point. BMX Fam rider, that's going to be Pearson. Pearson coming this one. Wire to wire, going to take up the great big win here today. Looks like it's going to be the 1 bike. Haywood holding on, going to take the 2 spot. Nevin going to pick up that 3, and that is your 36 to 40 cruiser class.
41-45 lady cruiser. Here we go. Main moto number 29. She-Ra on the top spot. She brings them in and out of that second turn. Ray, Rittenhouse, Arnold, Zizzo, but it's all Copy getting this one rolling down through that third straightaway. Promax, Callie, Thrill Ride, in and out of that last turn she goes. She's got company coming, bringing it back around. Rittenhouse trying to make a little run on it, coming back down that last straightaway. But it's all She-Ra. Copy getting it done out front. She's coming back down to us. Arnold on the 2 spot. Copy, Arnold 1-2, and the T-Bike of Rittenhouse will get a 3 as they come back through with the Gold Cup of Ray for your 4.
All right, here we go. 46 to 50-year-old young ladies on the track. Got Martson, Singer, and Baldwin on the top side. Singer getting it going on for Answer BMX S squared as she leads it out of the turn. Got a pair of aces in the pocket, looking for 1 more to go. Going to have Martson and Baldwin as they bring this one on back home. Singer going to take it to the stripe out of Redondo Beach, California. She'll pick up the win. It's going to be Madsen going to pick up that 2 spot. Baldwin going to grab the 3.
56 and over women cruiser, main motor number 31. I know my buddy Charlie Borland at home tuned in today. Factory Flannel on the top spot as she brings them in and out of that second turn. Mundal and Schultz, T-Rex out of the course, coming back down the line. In through the third straight, we're going to go. Last turn coming back at us. It's all Factory Borland on the top spot. The Flannel coming in hot down the last straightaway. Charlie screaming at the monitor right now, coming back down the line. It's all Borland coming to the stripe. She'll get this one wrapped up. Mundal and Scholl's going to come back in for the 3. See you next week, Charlie.
All right, here we go. We got the Tiny Tykes on the big wheel bikes as they are rocking this one down the track. Got Smith, Gray, Landers, Mikowski, Ingram, Hansa, Lack, and Johnson as they take it in the corner. Oh, look out. Oh, no, Henry Landers, front end, pop on the go. He was trying to get underneath the Ace Lack. Lack coming. Landers, can he hold on to the 2 spot? Here comes the Ace Lack. He's coming home. He's going to get the win. Landers with the 2, the 43 bike. Hansa going to grab up the 3. That's your 7 and under cruiser class.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 8-year-old cruisers bring them into that second turn, getting busy out front. Passanisi on the top spot. Got to be Kid on the 2. Linville, Shizano, Simonton, Cole, Comu, and Lang. But it's all the animal. Passanisi, J&R Bicycles getting it on that top spot as he brings them in and out of that last turn. Kid for the Extreme team on the 2 spot as we're coming down the line. Stretching the 3 out on the top spots, coming back to us. Looks like that 3rd spot on the podium up for grabs back to the stripe. National Age Group number 4, Taylor Cole, going to get that one at the line.
All right, we got it rocking and rolling right now as we're getting things checked out on the top side. This is going to be 9-year-old cruisers coming on at us as they get loaded into the gate. Going to have Bruni, Edmonds, Cochran, Haywood, Tramposh, Simpson, Felker, and Sinrich. Folks, don't forget the concession stand still serving you up cool, refreshing drinks. It's all going on as part of today's fun. Midwest National Day number 2. Gave out $1,002 to somebody as it gets locked up on the gate right now. Getting set to go. Main events for our 9 cruiser class coming at you. Don't forget next weekend, got it going on. East and west, going to go out west to Roseville, going to go to the east side, going to go out to Connecticut, check it all out. Load up your minivan, get on to the east or to the west. There's plenty of racing for all the best everywhere across the country going on the USA BMX Race Tour. Don't forget, got yourself a chance to get over to USA BMX Racewear and pick up your commemorative sweatshirts, tank tops, hats, and much, much more here yet this weekend. Yeah, here we go down the track. Every good Midwesterner knows to buy your sweatshirts in June before they get all off the shelf, you know, because the snow is coming. Here it is, out of the turn. Look out, Rip Tangent Colors on the top side. That's going to be Felker. Felker up top. He's got it rolling on. Going to have the 21 bike sitting on the 2 spot. Edmonds, Felker, and Edmonds, 1 and 2, bringing it on at us. Going to have Throwdown Colors. That's going to be Bruni sitting on the 3. As these cats dance it on up and bring it back at us out of the turn. Rolling on down the line. Felker coming on back at you. He's got some company. Can he get there? Here comes Bruni going to power up. He gets the win. Falco with the 21 bike. That's Edmonds for TNT with your 3.
10-year-old cruisers, May Moto 35, Boehringer, Linville, Hammerl, Sterling, Gilbertson, Anderson, Fulton, and Garcia coming down the line. It's all Fulton out front. Getting things worked up. Linville looking for that 2 spot. Wheelwist Colors coming back down the last straightaway. The free agent Wheelwist battle going on right now. Wheelwist takes over. Linville back to the line. Fulton for the 2 with the Gold Cup 1. Gilbertson on your 3.
All right, here we go. 11-year-old cruisers got national number 1. That is going to be the major. Marshall, Gerke, Colburn, Dice, Marzik, Robinson, Bailey, Cook, and Allen coming out of the turn. All losing one down in the corner as they get back at you. That's going to be Gerke. Gerke on the top side. Answer Random Colors coming back home. He'll get the win. Gnarly Harley Dice with the 2 spot. The G-Bike. That's Colburn going to round out your podium here today in your 11 cruiser class.
We'll make some noise for our downriders. He's getting back up. He'll charge it up. He knows how to get it done, you guys. He'll come back around. We'll show you guys what's up. 12-year-old cruisers on deck. Here we go. Main Moto 37. Grabinski, Smith, Windsor, Huvard, Londano, Garuba, Dillon, Rowell. Pretty good shot out of the middle right there. We're going to get this one going on downtown. Little Black Widow, the Rocket Smith trying to get things going into turn number 1. Garuba coming around the outside. Rao sticks it on the low side, holds onto that 2 spot, slides back to the 3, in and out of the second turn. Coming back at us now. Dillon, Adventure BMX, he's looking for the podium as we're coming down the 3rd straightaway. But it's still all the Black Widow out front, getting things rolling on the last turn. Coming back at us, the Rocket Smith. Coming out of North Dakota down the last straightaway. B-Bike looking for the 2. Got to be Garuba. Garuba going to come back in with National Age Group number 7 in your 2. Grabinski in your 2 bike. A Dillon to get a 4.
All right, here we go. 13 cruisers. Now Shrivels, Bowers, Day, Barry, Addis, and Sterling into the corner they come. It looks like the lead rider, the 35 bike. That's Bowers out of Brainerd, Minnesota. He's going to have a teammate. That looks like Barry sitting on that 2 spot. Bowers and Barry 1 and 2 rolling this one on at you in your 13 cruiser class out of the turn as they roll back in and round to the corner, bringing them on down the line. It looks like it's going to be Bowers. Bowers coming on through. He's going to get up the win. Barry's going to pick up the 2 of the Gold Cup 1 plate. Oh, that's going to be Sterling rounding out the podium.
Who talk about a battle down the front straightaway right there. Oh, the sideboard coming in hot. Oh, there we go. Rock and roll rodeo. Oh, Fitzsimmons, Basage get crazy on that one. They battled it all the way down the first straightaway. Coming back at us. Still got it going on right now. Bringing it back around. Troutup looking for that 2 spot, but it's a Gold Cup plate. Out front, running this one. Merlot, Troutup, 1-2 coming down the line. Merlot, Troutup on the 1-2 and the 3 bike. A Gerke going to get the 3. Basage, the Cyborg getting back up. Fitzsimmons is back up. Make some noise for those guys, man. It was a straight battle royale all the way out of the gate down the first straightaway. Those guys didn't let up. The Cyborg came in hot. They tangled up. They went down. It didn't work out for either of them, but hey, that's BMX.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 15-year-old cruisers on the top of the hill. They're getting ready to rock this one on out. Going to have Houle, Nelson, Bennett, Landwehr, Ward, Meekins, Jones, and American Nightmare. Ah, here it comes. Landwehr trying to get there. Nelson on the outside. Diamond Devin Nelson taking it for Black Widow. Coming out of the turn. He's got company. That's going to be Meekins. Meekins setting in on that 2 spot as they come on around the corner. It's going to go Nelson, Meekins, and Landwehr. 1, 2, 3. Nelson up top. Diamond rocking it on out. Meekins. He is dry bombing. He can't get it. He's got it going on. Can he hold on to the 2 spot? Coming home. It's Nelson with the win. Landwehr with the 2. Meekins going to pick up that 3 as they come on through in our 15 cruiser class.
16 cruisers getting busy now. Coming back at us in and out of that second turn. Got to be Hexmer on the top spot. Black Mountain local coming out of Arizona, bringing it back around, in and out. He's going to go. Rogers, Rystrom, Halser, Antle, David, Schuh, Weiser lost a couple on the first straightaway, but it's all Hexmer bringing this one back down the line. He'll lock it on up. Halser for the 2 and the 1 bike. A Schuh going to get a 3.
All right, Gate snaps down. 17 to 20-year-old cruisers. Got a little muscle, got a lot of hustle there with your right. Divine, Stahl, Bowers, Cruz, Schrader, Kobata. Into the turn they come. Oh, look out. Daylight Colors trying to get there. Can he seal it up? Oh, taking over. Oh, ejector chair. Someone takes the exit ramp off of turn number 2. Oh, that's going to be Kobata. Meanwhile, here we lose another one down. Oh, Carnage. Dropping like Weeble Wobbles. Meanwhile, on the top side, it is going to be your lead rider. Bringing it back at you. Bowers. Bowers coming home. He's going to get the win. Oh, no, look out there. That's your Tangles. He goes to Gold Cup 1 bike. Crew's going to pick up the 3. Yeah.
The skillet is hot today, Gmo. It is hot. Yes, absolutely. It was clean. Racing. Clean rubbing, clean racing. 21-25 cruisers, main motor number 43, Schwart, Eden, Alexander, Inlow. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Schwart with a big pop for the S-Squared national team, trying to double down on the cruiser today. Oh, TB, lost 1, lost 2. We'll get those guys checked out right away. We got Schwart coming down that second straightaway. Rival race and looking for that open door. Didn't find one right there. Going to scrub off a little speed coming down that third straightaway. Still getting it done. Checking our down riders over there, making sure things are all good. Coming back to us. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. Schwart getting it done on that top spot. Doubling down on a Saturday. Coming back with the cruiser win. Bringing it back through. Rival racing looking for the 2. Got to be Max Eden. And we'll check those other guys out on that first straightaway. Alexander and Inlow. Having a rough rodeo go down the first straightaway, taking a ride. Get those boys checked out, make sure everything's all good.
Oh, man, we're only into the cruiser class, and there's already tons of soil sampling going on today.
Hey, it's main event time on a Saturday at the Rock. I'll tell you what, Kevin, man, there has been some good race action going on for the last couple days so far. We're looking for one more day tomorrow. We're getting in the thick of main events right now. We're starting to get into the heat of it. Some bigger boys up on the deck right there.
Oh, yeah, 31 to 35-year-old cruisers. They're sitting on the top side. Goodwin, Johnsrud, Pantinelli, Binkmeyer, Zablicki, Beatty, Wade, and Robinson getting ready to run as we get our riders checked out down on the backside. Concession stand still serving yourself up some stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if they got more ice cream down there, but, man, those root beer floats Captain Ron Jones was talking about, if you want to cool down, you might want to head on over there. Check it out at the snack bar. 50-50. Hopefully they'll give out another big stack of cash tomorrow, man. Over $1,000. My buddy Bert Quest from the West Coast, Bombshell Avent crew, they're taking it home, man. That's going to make a nice trip home, Bergie. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, the Birdquest boys, they road tripped out here all the way from the West Coast, so they'll be rolling on back West Coast-wise with an extra $1,000 in their pocket. Man, those guys are going to have a little bit of fun on the way home, I think. That's going to be some good stuff right there.
Oh, yeah, starting to see some heads bobbing over there. They're getting them all checked out down in by corner number 1.
It looks like Inlow took the worst of that punishment down there as he went OTB, little rodeo through that triple going into Bermzilla down there. They're shaking it off. They're starting to brush the Tweety birds away. Make sure those guys are all right. If you guys are just tuning into the webcast, we're in the main events right now with main event about 44 on deck. We apologize greatly for the video, guys, but Gmo's videoing all of the motos for the next couple of days. So Monday when he gets home, man, he's going to be putting it on so you guys have something to watch. Facebook-wise, Monday, Gmo getting it back into Arizona. He'll get you guys all locked, loaded up, and then look for a post coming from USA on Facebook for all the videos from the Midwest Nationals. Looks like those guys are still getting checked out over there, double checking, making sure everything's all right. As always with USA BMX, we like to have the medical staff on hand to take care of all of our riders, and we always ask the parents, do not run out onto the course unless you guys are called out, so make sure you guys hold back. I know how it is. I've had my own daughter out there on the course before, knocked out.
Track officials, safety officials getting things back on the go. We're getting them set on down on the gate. Looks like 31 to 35-year-old cruiser class getting ready to battle this one on up. Goodwin, Johnsrud, Patinelli, Bickmeyer, Zablicki, Dede, Wade, and Robinson. Gate comes down. Here we go. Back to the action. Midwest Nationals, day number 2. Down the track. Oh, no. Down we go. Losing one. One that gets a little bit bumper hop as they take it back into turn number 1. Your lead rider up top. Got the great plate coming. That's National Group number 6 bike. That's going to be Wade. Wade got it going on for Alpha. Local runner here on the Chesney Park, Illinois, as Wade's taking this one down through turn number 3. Everybody else giving chase. Alpha on the top side as he is coming back home, Wade. But here comes the 13 bike coming by. Wade with the 2 and the 4 bike. Patinelli going to pick up the 3. That's how it goes. It's never over until they hit the white stripe.
36 to 40 cruisers, main moto 45. Deke, O'Gara, Romadka, Hull, Scott with the big pop out of the lane number 2. Scott's got the pull, taking it downtown. Looks like Deke had a pretty good shot, but Scott's got the pull to make it happen. And out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Scott getting it done. Deke on the 2 spot, bringing it back around with the 3 bike. Romadka sitting on that 3 spot as we come back down that 3rd straightaway, in and out of that last turn, coming back at us. Holt's trying to find a way to a podium spot. See what he's got as he's coming out of that last turn. All the way back down to the line, going to be hoorah! Adam Scott on the top spot. Deke for the 2, coming to the stripe. Romadka going to get your 3.
All right, 41 to 45-year-old cruisers, Ruin, Morosco, Melcher, Scott, Langford, and Rogers. Out of the turn they come. The 4 bike up top, that's Ruin. Ruin on the point, taking it back at you. Looks like he's going to have Langford sitting on the 2 spot for Factory Gold's Jim as they roll it down to turn number 3. 1, 2, 3, heading out of the turn, 3 on the breakaway. Who's it going to be on the top of the podium as they bring it on home? Fly Zone Racing colors. That's going to be Ruin picking up the win. It's the 8 and the B bike. That is going to be the 8 of Langford and the B of Melcher rounding out your podium.
46 to 50 cruisers. Oh, Dupree, Jim and Jimmy Bramer going down. It's all the jockey Carnsey getting it done out front right now, bringing them in and out of that second turn. Coming back at us, we'll get Dupree and Bramer checked out as they're coming down the line. Hexenberg looking for that 2 spot as we come in and out of that last turn. But it's all the Berm Academy. Giddy up, bringing it back around with the jockey uniform back to the line. Carnes on the top spot. Hexenberg for the 2. The long hair coming back in, got to be Davis on that 3. Mendez going to find a way in there. Jim and Jimmy Bramer's back up. Shiny Dupree's back up. Make some noise for those old guys as they're coming back in. They'll be feeling it for the next few weeks probably. Check.
8 snaps down. Here we go. We got 51 to 55 cruisers. Going to have Schultz, Almond, Golston, Wood, Bergman, Sindova, McKenzie, and Rube on the top side. Oh, yeah. National Age Group number 1. That's going to be Big Daddy Air Group coming on at you. He's into the turn. Got the Gold Cup 2. Woods on the 2 spot. Minnesota, Mike Almond. Yeah, coming through the turn. More moves than Danny Terrio as they bring it back at us out of the corner. It's going to be Rube up top. Got it going on out of Woodland Hills, California. He's going to get out in a hurry and bring this one to the line. There is no doubt. There's a reason he's got the skinny digit on the plate. He gets the win. Woods with the 2. Almond on the podium for Venom Racing with the 3.
56 to 60 cruisers. Downtown we go. Juan Carlos Carbo taking it on the top spot. Factory double cross into turn number 1. Yamara Christians and Holst in and out of that first turn, down the second straightaway. Carbo getting it done on the top spot, in and out of that second turn. Third straight, he's bringing it back around. Everybody trying to crank it up on that 2 spot. Yamara Christians and Holst coming down the line. In and out of that last turn, looking for the wire-to-wire run today for the 56 to 60 cruisers coming back at us. Juan Carlos Carbo coming back to the stripe. He'll bring this one back on the top spot. And the hot rod on the 2, back to the line with the nag 1. Yogi Yabara, got to get your 3.
All right, here we go, folks. Get on up, make a little noise for our 5 and under novice class. Battling their ways into the main events today. The 171 bike up on the top side, coming on through. Looks like he is going to have Larson sitting on that 2 spot. King and Larson rolling 1 and 2 down the track as they head on down the section. Back at you into turn number 3. Oh, your leader Otter going way fast out front, opening up things. He's in his own zip code now as he's bringing it back home. It looks like it is going to be your 371 bike. That's going to be Max King. He's going to pick up the win today. Larson on the 20 bike, going to pedal it up. He'll take the 2 spot in the 173 bike of Ludwig, rounding out your podium. With that, Max King going to be an intermediate tomorrow.
Six-year-old novice on deck. Main model number 51, Kit, Tucunga, Martin, Holcomb, Whitmarsh, Dornseep, Bergman, Hool. .105 bike, got a pretty good drive popping on this one right now. Bergman trying to take things downtown, looking for the big Bermzilla, looking for a nice hold shot for the 6-year-old novice class. Main motor number 51. Going to bring him back through. Chopping on the inside, coming back through. Still your 105 bike coming down the line. Bergman picking this one up, coming back down. So Tucunga coming down on that 2 spot, bringing him back around. Coming down that 3rd straightaway, trying to line these guys up along the way. 6-year-old novice riders, May Moto 51, still your 105 bike out front of Bergman. Bullseye Racing Colors. Left the door open, coming back at us. Tucunga coming back down that 3rd last straightaway, taking over the top spot now, looking for the big win today. Coming back down the line, looking over the shoulder the wrong way, but that's okay. Coming back to the stripe, Tucunga on the top spot. That's the way it'll go down. Bergman for your 2.
All right, here we go. 7-year-old novice on the track. Going to have Traum, going to have Vasquez, Everlin, Bettinger, Goodwin, Carso, Fitzmire, and Boker out of the turn. All the lead rider got some run. It looks like it's going to be moving down the 127, maybe for 219 Sprocket King. This is going to be Carso trying to get it on the go as they punch it down into turn number 3 here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. As the evening sky is running high, and they're coming back home. 7 novice, battle to the line. Top 3 coming down like this. The 127 bike, that's Karsko. He's going to get the win. The 355 and the 118. That's going to be Trottom on the 2, and Vasquez rounding out the podium.
Main motor number 53, 8-year-old novice riders coming at us. Ito on the top spot, going to bring him back through. Jared Andreessen, Kelly, Michalesco, Tremilo, Bennett, Rody coming down the line. Lost a couple in turn number 1. We'll get those riders checked out, bringing them back through, but in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us, Ito on the top spot, coming back down that last straightaway. Going to lock this one up, coming back for the big win today. Bringing it back home out of Arlington Heights, Illinois, coming back down the line. Looks like the 164 bike looking for the 2. Tremilo bringing it back with the 149. And Jarrett will get a 3 coming to the stripe. 95 bike picks up a 4. Andreessen.
All right, getting our down riders in corner number 1. He is still down as they are rocking and rolling. Going to have 9 novice coming at us into the turn. Tompkins, Cavalli, Widmeyer, and Bivens as they roll this one on up and around your corner. All that lead rider doing a little shake and bake. Looks like the 18 bike, Pavlik. Pavlik on the top side. Got this one going, the 967 bike. That's going to be Bivens on the 2 spot. Pavlik and Bivens, the battle up along with Widmeyer. Pavlik coming on back around. It's going to be Pavlik. He's got this one going out of Belvedere, Illinois, as he takes the turn. Everybody else giving chase as they come on down the track, headed for the finish line. Who's it going to be? Somebody wants the top of the podium. The 18 bike, Pavlik. He's going to get the win. The 72 bike, that's going to be Widmeyer with the 2, and the 967 bike. Bivens going to round out your top 3.
Good one going downtown right now. 421 bike. The 219 Sprocket Kings trying to get rolling into turn number 1. Gish, Bivens, left the door open a little bit right there. Coming back at us. Thompson going to capitalize on that. Coming in and out second straightaway. Thompson out front, bringing it back through. Thompson, Gish, Bivens, 1, 2, and 3 as they're coming down the third straightaway. The mad scientists, Ray and Randall, trying to find a way up front. But bringing them back through in and out of that last turn, we're going to go. It's still the 012 bike of Bivens out on the top spot as we come back down that last straightaway. Bivens getting this one, rolling on back home. Gish for the 2 spot. 10-year-old novice riders, made motor number 55 on the 124 bike. Still got it going on. Thompson out front with the 421. Gish going to bring him back through. The 438 bike will get your 3 of Randall.
All right, here we go. 11-year-old novice and a total point. Got to have Hoffman, Gordon, and Donaldson on a 2.46 total run. 11 novice, Midwest Nationals, day number 2. Down to the turn number 3. Looks like the 20 bike. Hoffman for Team Evolution out of Vail, Arizona. Coming on back at you. Got a pair of aces, one more in the bag, and a climb to the top of the podium and pick up the win. That's Hoffman. Looks like the 17 bike. Gordon going to take home the 2 spot, and Donaldson on the 372 bike and round out the podium.
Lyon, Coleman, Riley in and out of the first turn, down the second straight. A little side-by-side action going on right now. The 155 of Coleman leading the charge into that second turn. What you see is what you're going to get with these guys. All qualifying into a main event today for the 13-year-old novice riders. Main motor number 57 in and out of the Stay Strong Pro Max turn, getting it done. Coming back down the line, going to lock this one up out front of Coleman on the top spot as he brings it back down that last straightaway. Coleman running this one all the way wire to wire. Riley going to get the 2. Lyon for your 3.
All right, 15 novice into turn number 2. Got a battle, knocking side by side out of the turn. This is going to be Mitski, Matthews, and Downing. They are on a 2.64 run as they take it through into turn number 3 here today. On a total points battle up for our 15 novice class. Your lead rider getting a few extra pedals as he cranks it out of turn number 3. Taking him down to the line, trying to hold on. Looks like the 531 bike. That's going to be Medkey. Medkey going to come to the stripe on the 531, get the win. The 97 bike. Downing going to pick up the 2 spot. Matthews on the 645 with your 3.
17-20 novice riders would, I love total points action going on this one. Abram, Mulvaney, Bennett ringing it back around. Still lead rider. Abram got the 2 aces locked in right now, looking for that third one for the low point. Going to take the overall win today. Main motor number 55 leading the charge out of that last turn. Abram, Mulvaney still 1, 2, 3 coming back at us with Bennett on that 3rd spot. Coming back down the line. Abram going to get that overall win today for the total points class. Back to the line. Mulvaney, Bennett going to get your 3.
All right, here we go. 26 to 35-year-old novice. Oh, sandbagger alert. Huge double jumps, twisting bars into the turn. Oh, look out. We need a broom there to sweep that one up. We got Hughes, McClintock, Carlson, Swanee, and Eckley as they come on back. Oh, yeah, here he comes. The B-bike up front. Eckley out of Sugar Grove, Illinois. You can't hide it now, dude. Bilbo Baggins just got the win. The 42 bike, that's going to be Swanson with the 2, and the 111 bike. That's Carlson rounded out the 3.
Nealon, Wise, Martin, Schumer, Burge, 36 to 40. A little bit older, a little bit sketchier maybe, coming back down the second straightaway. Looks like these guys are all checking out. No baggers going on right now. Schumer getting it done out front, the 213 bike. Wise, Martin, Burge, Nealon coming down that third straightaway into that last turn. Straight up novice battle going to happen right now. Out of the last straight, see who's got the pole to get it done. Down the last straight we go. Coming back at us, still trying to get it done. The 213, the 95 bike, 213. 95 and the 213 will go 1-2 Come up, Bird Schumer on the top spots. Back to the stripe they go, 36-40 Knobs.
All right, here we go, 46 to 50 Novice Vasquez. Oh, look out the 80 bike coming around Vasquez, styling it up and profiling it with a twist. In that novice group, you're going to have Timaconga, Prather, Riley, LaRocco, and Everland as they come on out. Your lead rider, Vasquez, out of Chicago, Illinois. Oh, yeah, let's see what he does over the table. Maybe a backflip. Nope, not going to pull it. That's going to be Vasquez. He's going to pick up the win. He's got the 989 bike, Everland with the 2 and the 974 bike. That's going to be Timaconga going to pick up the 3.
51 and over novices. These guys all old enough to know better, yet they still signed up in the racing BMX today. Here we go, coming back at us. Main motor number 63, Robertson, Lohman, Tolfelson coming back down that third straightaway. Into the last turn we go. See who's going to crank it up, bring it back around. Tolfelson, where's that Prodigy posse at right now? Trying to make it happen, coming back down the line. The old novice coming back at me. Oh, the 104 bike. Lohman slides back to the 2. He says, I'll take it. We stayed on our 2 wheels coming back around. Robertson on the 3.
All right, here we go. 5 and under intermediates getting it done on the interstate. Going to have Carousel, Wergen, Stapula, Stelfer, Gray, and Peterson up top. The 47 bike, Wergen for Lake Tomahawk, Wisconsin. Got the pedals to the metal as they take it down that second straightaway. It's going to be Wergen into the third as they come out of the turn, in and out of the run into turn number 3. They bring it back at you. Oh, that lead rider trying to do a peaksy back. That's going to be Wergen coming downtown. He's got company knocking on the door. Who's it going to be as they bring it home? Wergen going to pick up the win. It's going to be the 38 bike. That's going to be Stauffer with the 2 spot. The 62 bike. That's Stapula going to pick up the 3.
Main moto 65, full stack, a 6-year-old intermediate 68 bike. Leading the charge into that second turn right now. Getting it done out front. Got to be Hooks out of Chicago, Illinois. Coming down that third straightaway. Trying to get things rolling. McGuigan getting it done on that 2 spot. Bringing it back around. In and out of that last turn we're going to go. Trying to do a little shopping for the podium right now as they come back down that last straightaway. Still getting it done on the top spot as we're coming back down the line. The 68 bike will bring it back through. Hooks all the way back to the stripe. We'll get it. 5, Nag 8, and the 25. Rennell's going to get the 2. The Nag 8 going to be McGuigan, get your 3.
Oh, yeah, 7-year-old intermediates getting ready to dance this one down the top of the hill. Things are heating up here today. You can tell they want the top of the podium as all these groups are rolling on at you. Going to have Ward, Pukmora, Merlot, Rakowski, Wiggle, Nolte, Wilkie, and Halber. 8 setting across the top of the gate. It's the sunshine starting to drop on down here on this Saturday night. Midwest Nationals day number 2.
Hey, man, you're crazy. You're crazy, man.
Gate drops down, front side action. Here we go, out in a hurry as they are bringing it on at us down the line, out of the corner. Oh, the bunch run coming back at you. Your lead rider got some speed to spare as he's pulling into turn number 2. It looks like it's the 209 bike, O'Regal for Abels. He's got company knocking on the 2 spot as they head down that third straightaway. Out on the go, they got it running. Regal out of Rockford, Michigan, takes the turn. Everyone on the gas and going fast. Who's got the muscle? Who's got the hustle? Side by side, coming along first, get on up. Here we come, the 44 bike. Ward going to take it over. Regal gets the 2. The Gold Cup 3 bike, a Wilkie rounding out the podium.
Bring them back around now. Altman, Miller, Lisa, Temperley, Robertson, Knowles, Bate, McClintock on the top spot. The D-biker Robertson bringing them in and out of that third straightaway. Coming into the last turn now. Robertson on the top as we come back down through that last straight. 30 bike sitting on the 2 spot. Got to be Temperley. Throw down colors. Working on that 2. Bring it back to the line with the Gold Cup 2. And Liseth going to pick up your 3 with the E-bike on the 4. Miller.
Oh, yeah, Christmas coming early. Got Osterfeld, Dillon, Blaven, Hampton going at Lohman and Kimbrough as they take it on the line. In and out of the corner they come. Looks like your lead rider, the nephew, going at out of Stanchfield, Minnesota. He's got the 50 bike out on command. The 53 bike trying to find the line. It is going to be going at, got it going. Lohman for Mad Racing trying to find a way on up as they take it into the corner. Rocking and rolling. Venom Racing got the orange colors coming back at you on the point. He wants another 9. notch on the podium is a nephew. Gonad coming home. He's going to pick up the win, the 53 bike. Ulster with the 2 to 35 bike. And that's going to be Lohman picking up the 3.
10-year-old intermediates, main motor number 69 coming down the second straightaway with the 21 bike on the top spot right now. Cold Freak coming back at us in and out of that second turn. He's got a lot of company coming with him. Everybody wants a shot at the top of the podium. Trying to go 3 wide down that third straight. In and out of that last turn we go. Cold Freak still trying to hold him down on the top spot as he's bringing him down the last straightaway. Rock and roll time with this one. Revolt trying to get up out front. Coming back to us. Toll Free. Revolt back to the line. Toll Free. Revolt 1-2 in the 32 bike. Cannon will get your 3.
All right, here we go. Coming out of the turn, looks like the R bike on the point. Going to be Harrell up front. Got it rolling with the 53 bike. A Pabin. This is 11-year-old intermediates. 8 strong rolling. Here we got him coming at us. Oh, yard sale down at turn number 1. Oh, looking for the way out of the corner. Looks like the Silver Bullet. Cohen Collison sitting on that 3 spot. Can he hold it down as this sprint comes to the line? It's going to be the R bike on the move. That's going to be Harrell. He's going to get the win. Oh, look out, Collison. Hits the NOS button. He gets the 2 spot. Right coming by with the 3, and what a finish in our 11-year-old intermediate group.
Woo. Main motor number 71, 12-year-old intermediates. Here we go. Climbing, Farr, Harms, Cowie, Lloyd, Manguia, Phillips, and Bell in and out of that first turn. Down the second straight we go. Coming back at us, got to be the 44 and the 61 bike. Leading the charge, bringing it back around. 44, Cowie on the top spot. 61 bike, leading it on the sip and on the 2 spot. Climbing. In and out of that last turn, little state line BMX going on. 3 spot of the podium, trying to shape it up right now as they're coming down that last straightaway, single file. But it's all Cowie out front on the top spot as he's bringing it back down the last straightaway. Cowie climbing, Fargo 1, 2, and 3.
I'll lose 2, 3 on that front side straightaway. Bikes are flying everywhere. Meanwhile, lead rod of the 71 bike is coming on around. That's Serrano in our 13-year-old intermediate class. People finding their way back on up. Got Wallace, Baldwin, Eaton, Trigg, Hartfield, Gill, and Marquise up top. Serrano getting things rolling. Not going to catch him. Coming back home. It's Serrano going to pick up the win. The 105 bike. Hartfield going to take the 2. The 30 bike. That's Wallace going to pick up your 3.
Looks like we're checking on a few down riders over here on the first straightaway, getting them checked out. We'll make some noise for them as they're getting back up. Yeah, you guys can make some noise. Don't hold out. Don't hold back now. How we doing out there, Rockford? You guys having a great day? It is hot outside today. Beautiful day in the Midwest. Gmo's loving it. Hasn't been out for about 6 years. So, yeah, that's exactly why I haven't been back, maybe. Nah. He just hasn't had time. He's been busy. He loves the rock out here, man. He said he raced out here a lot of times when he was growing up. We like to stay on the drier side of the desert areas, but it's all good. We love the Midwest, man. Coming out here. All right, here we go. More Midwest National main events coming our way. 14 intermediates. Main moto 73. Peters, Kennedy, Flowers, Arnoldi, Edwards, Free, Palos, and Johnson. Oh, dropped a few off down that first straightaway. In and out of Bermzilla they go. Coming back to us. 38-32 bike leading the charge right now. Arnoldi, Flowers going 1-2 down that third straightaway. A little side by side. Flowers trying to take over the top spot. In and out of that last turn he's going to go. Now he's checking out on the rest of the pack coming back at us. Flowers on the 32 bike coming up on that top spot. Going to be your 38 bike looking for the 2. Arnoldi back to the line with the 92 and the 48 bike. 92 Free going to get your 3. Johnson will pick up a 4.
Oh, yeah, getting those down riders checked on out into turn number 1. They're going hard. Looks like the Rock won there. Getting back up. Going to do some inventory, sort some things on out. Looks a little bit of woozy legging going down there in turn number 1. Back up on the hill. Here we go. We got 15-year-old intermediates. Rocco, Halter, Fawn, Thompson, Timmy, and Wilson. Oh, yeah, Gate slaps down. Here we go. Got some pedal power coming down that front side straightaway. In and to corner number 1. Oh, look out. Here we go. 3 down. Yard sale. Someone's doing the... Oh, some check out. The 71 bike. Laraco on the top side. Got Wilson sitting on the 2. He's in the rhythm section. The Cerebral Assassin trying to find his line down to the turn number 3. The battle going on. Here it is, Laraco. It's Wilson side by side coming back home. Prodigy colors on the go as they take it to the stripe. Laraco coming home. Wilson trying to get on the gas. Laraco holds on at the line. He's going to get the win. Wilson takes the 2. Our down riders getting back up. Visor's broken. Here he comes back at us right now. This is going to be the 3 spot. This is going to be your 516. That's Holter for 219 Sprocket Kings. He's going to pick it up. Everybody else slowly getting up and they get things checked on out.
Yeah.
It looks like there's going to need a little repair on that front side straightaway. Tearing some holes in. Toss it's in the house. Down here getting ready. Oh, yeah. Ready to rock it out. Venom colors.
That's all you guys got for him? Come on, man. Hook him up. Don't be holding out. Don't be sandbagging on these guys now, man.
Oh,
Get it
yeah.
all out.
They're getting up, making some noise. Yeah, checking it all out. G-Mo doing some videoing. Get it all set to go.
Main motor number 75, 16-year-old intermediates, Webb, Medlock, King, Daly, Monosmith, Johnson. Gate dropping down. We'll see who's got the hop and the pop on this one. King trying to take it downtown. 3 wide going into that first turn. In and out of Bermsville, the Avon box turn. Bringing him back around. Coming back at us down that second straightaway. 28 bike, 20 bike, he left the door open right there, right? Monosmith says, thank you, coming back at us down that third straightaway. Now Monosmith trying to keep the door closed on him, coming back in and out of that last turn. He holds it shut on the way back through and trying to keep it going back to the line. Monosmith out front, coming back to the stripe with the 20 bike in tow. I think he got him. King coming back to the line. Monosmith for the 2.
All right, 17 to 20-year-old intermediates got the 50 on the go. That's going to be Murkowski, Severin, Cabo, Recon, Carsons, She, and Jackson. Yes, colors up top. Getting it done out of Granville, Michigan. That's going to be Murkowski. He's got things going his way as he takes the horn and brings them back at you. Murkowski looking to grab up a win today as he takes him to the stripe. He's going to pick up the 1. The 216 by coming 26 and a 35. Check it. That's going to be Cabo and a 35 of Recon rounding out your podium.
Whidbey, Hill, Foreman, McBrooney, Donaldson. Narvaez coming back down to that third straightaway. Got to be 26-35 intermediates getting it done. Main motor number 77 coming in and out of that last turn. Get these guys on the top spot right now. Going to be the Rock 1. McBrooney getting it done. Bringing it back down that last straightaway. Thunder Beach colors coming back at us. Navarez going to, slide back to the 3. Donaldson going to get the 2 at the line. Coming back in. Great racing going down.
All right, here we go. 36 to 40-year-old intermediate climbing them on up as they continue the power into turn number 3. Bivens, Kelly, Rapp, Britton, Connell, and O'Gara. On to the turn. Here we go. 36 to 40, bringing them on back down the track. Looks like the 31 bike. O'Gara coming home, going to get the win. It looks like it's the 937 of the Gold Cup 1. That's Bivens, and the Gold Cup 1 of Cowell going to go 2 and 3.
It was in 16 intermediate. It was Monosmith getting the win there. King going to pick up that 2 spot. Great racing going on with those guys. Main motor number 79, 41-45 intermediates coming back at us. James Winch, Lapp, Goodman, Hagen, Gomez the 3rd, Hudson, and Buckmaster back to the line, 64-43-31. How about Lapp, Winch, Hagen go 1, 2, and 3 out of Moto 79.
All right, here we go. Moto number 80 on the track, taking him down the front side straightaway. 46 to 50-year-olds. Got to have Mohill, Hunt, Dragna, Rundle, Hoekstra, Chenoweth, and Terlicki out of the turn. Yeah, side by side, the 17 bike. Hunt up top. He's going to have some company looking for a way as they bring it all around the horn. Everybody staying on two wheels. Back down that third straightaway to go. Into turn number 3. Looks like John Hunt for Young Guns. Getting it done of Vast Procedienda as they come on home. Your lead rider, the 17 bike. Hunt, he's going to get the win. The 743. Terlicki with the 2. The 15 bike. That's going to be Chenoweth picking up the 3.
I think that was the old gun of the Young Gun crew. Coming back at us, Ella McCathern, Seebeck, Zerwas, 51 and over intermediates on track. Main moto number 81. Little total points racing going on. We got a tie-up on Seebeck and McCathern out front. Bringing it back around, in and out of that last turn. So what you see is what you might get on these top 2 spots as we're coming back down the line. Coming back at us now in the top spot. McCathern looking for the 1. He'll get the overall win. Seebeck for the 2. Zerwas for your 3.
Oh, gate snaps down. Here we go. Shift the gears. It's time for the tiny little young ladies getting things on down the track. The Dickey Darlings down into turn number 2. Stevens, Kelms, Clark, DeBruin, Stevens, Vinek, and Bailey out of the corner. They come. Your lead rider up top. That's an Ashley number 5. That's Bailey. Got the e-bike. That's going to be Stevens on the 2 spot. Bailey, Stevens rocking down the track as they bring this one on at us. Running and a gunning down the line into turn number 3 up top. Get it done for Rideco Bike Shop out of Thornton, Colorado. It's going to be Bailey taking this one wire to wire. Going to get the win. The e-bike. That's going to be Isabella Stevens with the 2 spot. The 7 bike. That's going to be Abigail Stevens rounding out your 3.
Downrider back up. We can make some noise. All right, main moto number 83. 8-year-old girls. McConnell, Popovich, Danberg, Sursov, Voigt, Burian, Gleasing. Gate coming down. Here we go. G-Bike got a pretty good spot on this one. Popovich trying to take it all the way downtown for Permzilla action, going in for a hole shot with the 8-year-old girls coming in out of that second turn, coming or down the second straightaway. Got to be the Z. Dannenberg lining up on that 2 spot. Voigt picking it up on the 3 as we come in and out of that second turn. Down the third straight, we're running hard now. Bring it back around. Sursaw looking for the podium. And she coming with one of the Gleason girls in and out of that last turn. Bring it back around, but it's all Popovich out front coming back at us. In and out, we're going to go Mudslinger Bike Shop, the G-Bike, bring it back home. The Z, Dannenberg looking for the 2. Voigt for your 3 as we come back to the line. Sursoff for the 4.
All right, 9-year-old girls taking them out of the corner. Going to have Rachel, Jonjovic, Wilmer White, Soderberg, Vaughn, Cheryl, and Hinton on the move. Out of the corner they come. You got it going on. Looks like Power Light Dancecom. Jonjovic sitting on that 2 spot as they run this one on down into turn number 3. Little shake and bake action coming back at you. Your lead rider getting out of the gate and rolling this one a hard line back home. It looks like Soderberg going to pick up the win. Jonjovic on the 2, the 42 bike. That's going to be Vaughn picking up your 3.
Whoa, where's the full tilt posse out right now? The Mad Dog getting busy. 10-year-old girls, main moto number 85. Uh-oh, Choo-Choo having a little problems out of that second turn. Looks like Merton sitting on the 2 spot now. Kalmner, Pingator, Lynn and Kent, Britton and Blake coming back at us, but it's all the Mad Dog. Voigt out of St. Cloud, Minnesota. Full tilt colors, bring them back down the last straightaway. Voigt on the top spot. Merton for your 2 as they come across the line. Going to be the 1 bike. Bring it back in. Pingator, TNT with the 7.
Oh, yeah, getting these down riders up, picked up down the second straightaway. Still got one on the front side straightaway, getting checked on out. Our USA BMX race officials working hard this afternoon. Plenty of stuff going down as we get the 11-year-old young ladies set up on the top side. Main events coming on up. Going to have Kenzemius, Larson, Olsen, Hinton, Soderberg, Bryant, Chartrand, and Elder. As our get it going. Locked and loaded. Going to take the sidebar off the track. Going to get that young lady checked on out. Here we go. Back on the top side. 11-year-old girls. Gates coming down. Here we go again. Kazemius, Larson, Olsen, Hinton, Soderberg, Bryan, Chartrand, and Elder on the top side. Taking him into the turn. Factory Ruiz. That's going to be Chartrand, the Warrior Princess, out of turn number 1. Sitting on that 2 spot. The A bike coming back at us. It looks like Chartrand. The E coming on around as they run at 1 and 2. The Podium Princess. That's going to be Kazemius sitting on the 3 as they run this one down in and out of the corner. Going to be Chartrand breaking free as she comes back at you. Chartrand on the hunt. Going to take this one all the way down the line. Chartrand going to get the win. The A bike coming back home. Going to pick up the 2. The D bike. That's Kazemius with the 3.
Here we go, 12-year-old ladies headed downtown. Main moto number 87. Got to be Krista Dulo looking for that top spot as she's headed into turn number 1. Out of Garland, Texas, by way of Bolivia, coming down the second straightaway. Krista Dulo out front, running on the top spot. 2 bike, Azila Wicks on that 2, so we bring them down that third straightaway. Rock and roll time for these ladies right now, but I'll tell you what, you haven't been able to touch Krista Dulo all year long, coming back around at us. Rocking and rolling this one. She's bringing this one back home. Going to double down for the second day. Bring it back home. Wicks on the 2 spot with your national age group number 5. Will pick up your 3 of Grace Young.
All right, here we go. 13-year-old young ladies, and it's heating up in a hurry. Going to have Crazy Knox on the top side. Coming around, it's Kelly Tossett, Plummer, Hill, Mason, Descanson, Callahan. Dumping a couple on the first straightaway as they're out and running. Looks like it's going to be on the point. Knox getting it going on at Illinois. Factory Rule is on the move. That's going to be Knox. Got to have in the 2 spot Hill. Knox and Hill coming home. Knox going to get the win. Hill on the 2. The Dirt Princess, Megan Tossett, going to pick up the 3 in our 13-year-old girl class.
14-year-old ladies, pretty good shot from way on the outside. Going to be Stofflet taking this one downtown. A little Midwest pole going on. Coming into turn number 1. Wildish, Linda, Bruin, Stofflet, Abel, Chavez, and Miller coming down that second straightaway. On the 2 spot, your Gold Cup 1 bike. Bringing it back around. Mia Flynn. Flynn rocking on that 2. Bringing it back down that third straightaway. Chavez looking for that 3 spot as we're coming back through. In and out of that third turn we go. Last straight action coming back around, but it's all Stofflet. Going to take this one for the wire-to-wire run all the way down the last straightaway. Stofflet, Flynn going to go 1-2 back to the stripe of the 93 bike. Chavez out of Costa Rica, out of Colombia by way of Miami, Florida. Picking up your 3.
Top of the hill, we got 15, 16-year-old girls. Hayes, Jones, Doherty, Kane, Sinclair, Hayes, Gayhart, and Nelson coming at you. Oh, Sinclair got some pop coming out of lane number 1. Got Factory Ruiz on the point. Oh, looks like it is going to be Hayes on the 2 spot as they take it out of the turn. It's Sinclair and Hayes, 1 and 2 coming on at you. It's going to be the 27 bike. That's going to be Jones sitting on that 3 as they take it down the section. It's going to be Sinclair rocking it out. Ruiz colors out of turn number 3 as they spin it on around. It's going to be Sinclair and Hayes, 1, 2. Jones on the 3, coming to the stripe. That's how they're going to cross it up and podium up in our 15-16 girl class.
17-20 women, main moto 91. Gilbert, Glawati, Enlow, Moore, and Schatz, Jeffers, Johnson, Matthias. Here we go. Got a big one going on downtown. Johnson looking for that top spot. Oh, Hazit going to be answered S squared. Glawati going to take this one for a run down the second straightaway. Glawati on the top spot. Johnson looking for the 2. Got to be Gilbert looking for that 3 spot as we're going down that third straightaway. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. Glawati trying to get a top spot locked in today. Little Hazit coming my way. Answer S squared. Colors coming back to us. Johnson's on the run with Gilbert. Back to the line they go. Johnson, Glawati, Gilbert coming on through. Woo!
Yeah, we got some action going on here. 21 to 30-year-olds got Mondal. Oh, slobber knocker, losing 2. Out on the point, coming clean. Looks like it's going to be the 15 bike, a.k.a. kicking Kaylin Larson out of the turn. Got Mondal on the 2 spot as they're battling it out. Seeing these 2 trip the trigger as they come on down into turn number 3. Larson looking to get on the top of the podium, coming back home. Got a rock and roll with Mondal sitting on the 2 spot. Who's it going to be? Who's got the muscle and the hustle coming back home? It's Larson Mondal. Oh, at the stripe. Hop going to get the 3.
All right. Yeah, guys. Make some noise for her. Make some noise. We wanted to keep a little silence there. She was right there below the speakers. The Scamps. Come on, you guys. Hook her up. Make some noise. Make some noise. Skinny all you want. We're down a glass maker. We can't see through you. 41 and over ladies. Here we go. Pearson, BMX fam. She's got the pop on this one. Going to take it downtown into Bermzilla. Looks like Shira Copy looking for that 2 spot as we bring them in and out of that first turn. Rittenhouse for the 3 as we coming down the second straightaway. But it's all Pearson trying to pick up a double today as she's bringing them back through in and out of that second turn. Maymoto number 93, 41 and over ladies on track, coming back around. Cardoso, Rittenhouse, Pearson, Copy, Arnold, bringing them back through in and out of that last turn. It's all BMX fam on the top spot as we come back down the line. Holt, Copy looking for that 2 spot as we're bringing it back down that last straight. Oh, Arnold's going to come on. Arnold going to come on in for the 3, and that's the way to go for the ladies right there. 41 and over women.
All right, X is on parade as they got it going through the corner of the 20 bike. Hans got the point on the Blue Springs, Missouri. He is going to have Noel Burliquette, Probert, and Greenwell searching it on out. The 20 bike. Oh, getting it done. Miles Hans taking him out of the turn. He's got company coming to the bottom of the bowl. Can they get there? Rocking it on back at you. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a bunch run right to the finish line. The 20 bike. Hans, he's trying to hold on. Here comes the gold cup on a Greenwell. Oh, Hans Greenwell coming through. Oh, and I don't know, 3 and 4. That was a tight race right to the stripe in the 6X class.
Maymoto number 95, 7-year-old experts. Lili Staten with the whole shot for the full tilt posse. Bringing them into that second turn. Ace Lack looking for that 2 as we're bringing them back around. In and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Got to be Thiessen looking on the 3 spot as we come in and out of that last straight. One more time out of the Stay Strong Pro Max turn. Getting it done. It's all Eli Staten on the top spot for full tilt coming back at us. Out of Belton, Missouri, bringing it back down the line. Ace Lack out of Minnesota coming back through with the 47 in your A bike. Thiessen in the A at Tashacker to pick up a 4.
All right, Down Rider getting back up and pedaling out of turn number 1. Make some noise, folks in the stands. Put your hands together. Come on now, don't be weak. Get it up there. Yeah. He didn't crash into a pile of pillows. That's down in turn number 1. That's got a little bit firm. All right, so we got it going on. 8-year-old X is on the top of the hill, getting ready to dance this one on up here today. Gates slaps down, Posteric, Morgan, Kidd, Chisano, Noel, Passanisi, Pollock, and Linville. Oh, yeah, look out on the point. Got this one going in a hurry. Passanisi, J&R Colors coming on around the turn. Passanisi on the hot lap. Little manual action. The 19 bike trying to get in the mix. As they run this on up around. Passanisi, Noel trying to get it going on as they run this one. 1, 2, 3. Passanisi, oh, slobber knocker into the third straightaway. They're down, scattered all around as they come on back home. It looks like Passanisi. He is on the muscle. He's got the hustle. He's going to bring the win. It's going to be the 18 bike coming on through. That's going to be Noel for the 2 and the 9 bike. They're all going to podium up. That's Colton Kidd for the Extreme team with the 3.
Yeah, Down Riders are back up. 9-year-old experts. Maymoto number 97. Rudy Miller, Edmonds, Harrison, Woods, Felker, Cochran, McGuigan. Gate slamming down. Here we go. Got us a little drag race action going on with this one. Downtown, it's all the Wheel Whiz posse. Taking this one for a whole shot. Got to be Braxton Miller. Miller coming in hot. Felker slides up on the 2 spot. He dive bombs in. Jackie Moon. Harrison coming in on the 3. Bringing it back around in and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Harrison holding on to that 3 spot right now, and he wants Felker for the 2 as they go into that last turn. Oh, Felker goes in for Miller. Miller leaves the door open for him. Coming back out. He says, thank you. Coming back down the last straightaway. Felker got everybody coming. Harrison back to the line. Harrison, Felker, Miller, 1, 2, 3. Back to the stripe with Bruni on the 4.
Oh, yeah, it's heating up. 10X's coming into the turn. Stubbs, Frederick, Sterling, Bradley, Linville, Gilbertson, Fulton, Garcia up top. Oh, somebody to the exit early. Got to have your world champion on the go. That's Frederick. Frederick got Fulton sitting in his hip pocket, followed by Linville. Down into the turn they come. Full tilt bike shop. Colors, that's going to be Cole Frederick. He is on the gas and going fast. He's got Fulton. Linville doing some hunting. Here we come back to the stripe. It's going to go Frederick, Fulton, Linville at the line.
More drag race action going on right now. Oh, full tilt. Or throwdown, looking for the throwdown, in and out. Oh, Gerke going to come up on him fast right there, coming into that second straightaway. Diaz, Dave Graham, Colbert, Martin Koch, Gerke, and Allen coming down the line. Rock and roll time for this one. Gerke and Day getting it done. 1, 2, bringing him back around, in and out of that last turn we go. The major, Marshall Gerke on the top spot as he's coming back down that last straightaway. National Age coming to number 3, going to be Shawnee Day, going to be your Gold Cup 2 and the DAG 5.
Oh, yeah, here it is. 12X's rounding the horn. Little bit of rubbing is racing down into corner number 2. The 5 bike up front for throwdown. That's Statsky. Got Howell, Grabinski, Smith, Popovich, Bartelli, Zapeta, Orth, and Soderberg. Up top, it's going to be Statsky. He is on the run, bringing him around. Smith sitting on the 3 spot, trying to stay on the podium. It's Statsky. Got the 10 bike. Howell, Smith in a sprint. Going to hold on. Holding off Grabinski with the 3.
Ah, the pistol. Peter Choate, downtown we go. How about Miller, Bowers, O'Brien, Wilmert, Sterling, Hutchinson, and Breedwig? But it's all the pistol on the top spot. Coming out of Bakersfield. Down that third straightaway he's going to go. Bringing it back around. It's all full tilt. Bringing it back through. In and out of that last turn they go. Coming back at us. Choate locking this one down on the top spot as he's coming back down the line. It's all Choate coming back to the stripe. Hutchinson for the 2. Going to be the National Age Group number 10, Breedwig for your 3.
All right, 14X is out of the corner. Going to have Wood, Cole, Polk, Coleman, Fitzsimmons, Chudzik, Gerke, Wing up top. Oh, yeah, you know it. It's going to be Power Light Dance comes. Chudzik, oh, as we lose a bunch in the turn. Getting them checked on out as they go down. Your lead rider, Chudzik, coming clear on the carnage as he's bringing this one wire to wire. He's going to get the win. The Gold Cup 1 bike. Polk going to hold on for the 2, the 3 bike. That's going to be Wing rounding out your podium as we get our down riders checked on out in turn number 2. Homan getting up, doing some inventory as he's getting looked at. Looks like we got some throwdown rider. That's going to be Dylan Wood down in the turn. He's going to get checked on out. Woo! 14X's. You got some big dogs up on the hill now, don't you, Eric?
Oh, man, it's going to just keep getting older, getting faster. The skillet's going to keep getting hotter. I'll tell you what, man, this next rack is stacked across the deck. Adams, Wright, Meekins, Freewalt, Jacobs, Heil, Nelson, Beaudry. Ooh, boy, oh boy, a lot of muscle up there. These guys about ready to get down to some business. Still getting our downriders off the course over here out of that second straightaway. You guys can make some noise for them as they're coming off the track. Greatly appreciate it. Nothing like a little anticipation while you're in the gate waiting on that moto before you. These guys, they're feeling it right now. They're ready to go. Adams, Wright, Meekins, Freewalt, Jacobs, Heil, Nelson, Beaudry, locked, loaded, ready to go. 15 experts, main moto number 103. Gate down. Who's got the horsepower to get this one going? Got to be Freewalt. Oh, he moves over in a hurry, slams the door on everybody. Coming in and out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Freewalt, Meekins, Adams, 1, 2, and 3, bring him back around. Nelson sitting on the 4 spot. He's looking for a podium right now as he's coming down the line. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. It's all wheel with Sal SG out front, coming back to us. Freewalt running this one all the way back down the line, coming back to us. Meekins coming back in. Adams I think Adams might have got him at the stripe. We'll double check him. Adams did get him at the stripe for the 2, Meekins for the 3. Good racing going on right there.
Oh, losing one off the top on the gate in our 16X class. Going to have Cole, Coolwood, Peebles, Plummer, Langford, Mason. Bramer coming up top. It's going to be the national number 8 bike. Bramer on the go. Factory wheel is. He's out of the turn. He's rocking with one on down that third straightaway. Everybody else giving chase as they take this down through corner number 3. Oh, doing some shopping on the high side. Oh, no, Bramer ejector chair. We got Carnage coming back home. It's the 14 bike. Wood going to get the win. The 12 and the 24 bike. Peebles and the 24 of Koo coming on through. Oh, as we lose 2 off the backside. They're all getting back up. Woo, boy. 16X's. Wow.
Bramer's back up. How about Coltrane out there? We'll get him checked out and make sure he's all good to go. Woo, talk about some hot laps going on right now. Cole trying to run that outside line on the short turn. He had a good one going on. Bramer got tangled up a little bit. A BMX started happening with those guys, getting a little rough. We'll get Cole checked out. Make sure everything's all right down there, part of that DK posse.
No.
Woo. Boy, man. We having a good day now, guys? All right, here we go. 17-20, gnarly happening right here. Richmond, Afu, Billingsley, Plummer, Leto, Kreisman, Dieters, Dillard. Ozzy! Afu getting it done out front. Full tilt colors, bring them in and out that second turn. In and out, we're going to go. It's all the Ozzy Afu on the top spot as he's coming back down the line. Plummer looking for that 2 spot. In and out of that last turn we go. Power Light Colors trying to stuff a wheel in. Didn't have it for him. Coming back around with Kreisman. Back to the stripe we're going to go. That was Richmond on the 3 spot. Afu coming back in, and Plummer going to get the 2. Woo, boy, oh boy. Some hot stuff going down.
Oh, yeah, parking them all over down by turn number 1. Looks like Lido gets back on up for Alto Wrecking Crew. He's sorting it out. Another Kreisman down there for Power Light as they get this set up to go. We're going to have 21 to 25-year-old experts. Hey, you know what, folks? There's another whole day of racing yet tomorrow. Wow, yeah, it's going to be stacking up. 8 o'clock, the gates start dropping, so make sure you're on down here. Check those motos out early as we have got day number 3. Little ice baths tonight. Maybe some liniment for a few of these folks, and they're going to lock it on back up and roll this one at you tomorrow. As they're on the gate, 21 to 25X is going to have loose Lavoie, Newstead, Johnson, Gadke, Schwartz, Seslock, McMullen, and Heathcock. Gate comes down. Here we go down the track. They are out in a hurry. Oh, yeah. Looks like Lavoie on that inside line for full tilt. Taking him up to the turn. Oh, look out. A little squeeze play on the inside. Bringing him on through. That is going to be on the 46 bike. Lewis. It's Lavoie and Lewis. 1 and 2. Johnson trying to find his way back into turn number 3 as they take it out of the corner. Lavoie up top. Full tilt colors coming back home. He's trying to hold the line. Lewis looking for a way. Lavoie. Lewis in the 19 of Johnson. We're going to round out your podium here for your 21 to 25X.
26-35 experts, main moto number 107, Rival Racing looking for that top spot as we head into turn number 1. Jacobs looking for Sutton on that 2 spot, still getting ascended. Oh, coming back at us, little Race Inc. looking for a spot. In and out of that second turn, got to be Robinson. Robinson cranking it up right now. Sutton one's back in the mix, but it's all Rival Racing on the top spot as we bring him back home. In and out of that last turn. Eden getting busy, coming back through, getting it done. Drieger looking for the 2. Oh, last one. Eden, Drieger coming back to the line. Robinson, Sutton going to come in for the 4. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. 36 to 40X is on the top of the hill. McCarty, Scott, Holst, Welter, Pollock, Dronick, Andrews, and Ricotta. They're getting ready to lock on down that front side straightaway as we get our riders checked on out. Again, don't forget next weekend, if you have not seen enough to have enough, you can go east or you can go west, young man. Either way, head on out to Roseville. Check it out here in California. They're going to have it going on. Out east, they're going to Connecticut. So double racing next weekend across the country as the gate gets set to go. Bam, and we are racing, coming down the track. It looks like the Ninja Welter. He's trying to get there, but Scott on the outside got the power. He's pulling him into turn number 1. It's Scott and Welter coming on around. Rival Racing trying to hold the line. Here comes the Ninja, carving the corner up like a Ginsu. He comes on through. It's Welter pulling the move straight out of Mike Alma's playbook. Now Scott coming back. Oh, look out. It's bump and run down the track we go. Scott back at you. Welter on the go. Can they get it to the line? It's Scott, Welter, and the Gold Cup 1 bike. That's going to be Andrews rounding out your top 3.
Woo, boy, 41-45X, main moto number 109. Copeland, Bedford, Anna, Rune, Meckler. Gate coming down, Cyclecraft trying to take it downtown. Anna going to get this one rolling into the first turn out of Santa Clara, California. In and out we're going to go. Little West Coast action going on with this one. Anna on the top spot. National Age Group number 7 of Bedford on the 2s. We're bringing them back down through that third straightaway. Everybody trying to get busy on this one. Rune looking for a 3 spot as he's bringing them in and out of that last turn now. but it's all Anna trying to double down for the weekend as he's coming back through us on a nice Saturday afternoon. Back to the line, picks it up. Anna on the deuce, coming back to the stripe, doubles it up, coming back to the line.
Oh, yeah, here we go. We got a good one. Blanchard, Griggs, Dupree, Melton, Nuccio, Carnes, Hexmeyer, and Davis on the top side. Dupree, he's got Carnes and Griggs going 2 and 3 down through that rhythm section. Oh, blasting it on up. It's going to be Dupree on the high road. Here comes Carnes out of nowhere from the Boom Academy. Takes the inside line, coming back at us. It's Carnes coming home. Dupree to Griggs. Griggs on the gas. It's Carnes, Griggs, and Dupree. 1, 2, 3 at the line.
Last but not least, 51 and over expert, Roop, Woods, Amon going to run in and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. 30 years of racing at the Rock, the Big Daddy, Eric Roop, getting it done on that top spot, coming down to us one more time. He's trying to put on the double for the day, coming back around. In and out we're going to go. Roop, Woods, Almond, 51 and over experts coming back down to us. Maymoto number 111. It's all the Big Daddy, wire to wire. Almond going to get the 2 spot. Back to the stripe they go. Woods for your 3. Team sheets, guys. Bring them on down. Team sheets.
Oh, yeah, don't forget racing starting at 8 bells tomorrow, so get on down here, check things out early, get your motos up. They'll be posted, so you check those out, racing at 8 bells. So come on down, join the fun for day number 3 of the Midwest Nationals here at Rockford, Illinois.